certainly on a retro gaming streak lately, but here we are with another Nintendo 64 game, made also by Rareware. A sequel, if you will, to a certain previous adventure starring a bear and bird. Hey, paisanos! This is ToonGamer23, and welcome to my Let's Play of Banjo Tooie, the sequel to Banjo-Kazooie. So yeah, I'm still in the process of completing Donkey Kong 64 and Rayman, but I figured since we're in the midst of 2025, I figured I would start this game to mark its 25th anniversary this year. Alright, so yeah, this game came out in 2000, the start of the millennium. And yeah, it still remains one of my favorites of all time, so yeah. Yeah, enough previews, let's get started. Alright. So we got first game with Banjo and the second one with Kazooie. Okay, so both of them are complete, so I guess that leaves a third save file. Okay, so why not? Ah, Mumbo's the third save file. Alright, so Banjo, Kazooie, and Mumbo. Alright. Prologue story time. The eerie, ominous music. 2 years have passed since Gruntilda the Witch was defeated by Banjo and Kazooie. More like 7 years. In my time. After falling from her tower, she was buried underground, where she remains until this very day. And Klungo's still trying to move it. Oh, good mistress still can't shift rock. Poor Klungo. Oh, because of that stupid bear. Yep, the iconic bear and bird are at home that night, just playing a little card game with their friends. Mumbo play well, as much of bear's cash. He's right, Kazooie. There goes your birdseed money.
Don't be so sure, Banjo. Hey, look outside, everyone! Grunty the Witch is coming!
Oh, you little sneak. Where, Kazooie? I can't see her.
Oh, false alarm, Battles. Must have been some shadows. Come on, Boneface. Let's play. I feel lucky.
So yes, they're all enjoying each other's company inside their home on that stormy night in Spiral Mountain. But little do they realize that their whole world is about to take a turn for the worse. Out from the cliffs of Spiral Mountain, there exists an ominous presence that emerges from a loose patch of rocks. As a mighty drill penetrates the cliff walls, bringing with it an ominous presence, shaking the ground, and making the characters jostle.
Stop rocking the table! You're making me sick!
Mumbo not rock the table, or her house shakes the lots. Perhaps one of us to go to take a look outside. Alright. Before they can, something sinister emerges from the cliff face. It's a mighty drill tank. It's here to wreak some havoc. As the music swells, to emit an ominous presence from within, about to emerge. The green haze from within. It sends a chill up the most noble person's spine as a little witch emerges.
Hey, blah, blah, blah. Our sister is waiting.
Okay, Grunty's sisters are here. Oh! Quickly, we must go, or angry Grunty will be.
Then get off me, you must, or move I cannot.
And they talk like Yoda from Star Wars. Okay, that's the thing. Let's stop now. I wonder what it was. Sure was noisy. Let's go take a look, Kazooie.
But it's dark out there, and I'll be scared.
Mumbo, much brave. Me go look outside. Back in minute.
What a sucker, huh? Come on, Banjo. Give me a hand.
Kazooie! Oh, that stinker. Alright, so Mumbo watches from behind the cliffs to investigate. Sorry, mistress. I have failed you.
Worry, Grunty mustn't. Get you out, your sisters will.
Big Rock is, so powers we must combine.
Grunty sisters, you should not mock. Now watch our magic blast this rock.
Alright, with the combined powers of Grunty's sisters, the boulder rises and vanishes. On Rock has, so out you can come. Ugh, do we seriously need to have that shot? Out from the ground, she lives again! Well, kind of. It's the undead Gruntilda.
No, this cannot be! What's happened to little old me? Nice Grunty looks. Lost weight you have.
As well as a few other things.
I hate bones, a body I need. Can you help with this little deed?
Yes, and to help we have. So back to our castle we must go.
Right, and girls, let's fix me up. Then Banjo's hairy butt I'll whoop.
It's not good. Me gonna tell Banjo.
Ah! Xena's bony madheads. Him we must whack. Leave it to me. He's no hassle. I'll take butt, then off to the castle.
Alright, so yeah, Grunty's back, alright, with all of her rhyming madness. Her spells, her ghastly spells. Run, Mumbo, run!
That's all me having that great seed after all. Huh, Banjo?
But you cheated, Kazooie! That's not... Everyone, gasp, must run, pant, quick, Grunty coming. Alright, he has him cornered.
Revenge is mine. I cannot miss. Let's see that furry fool dodge this.
Oh boy. Evacuate, evacuate.
Yeah, Skullboy. And I bet she had 2 heads.
No joke. Look, spell coming. He's right. Quick, everyone out.
I'm not falling for that trick again. I'm staying right here.
Oh, bottles. Oh. Oh, Lord. Oh, bottles.
Hurry, you must. Ready ready to leave we are. Hold on, sis. I'm nearly there. I've just been to blast that bear.
Troops we relieve. Destroy area they will. Alright, so Spiral Mountain has truly seen better days. Goes without saying. Stop! Wait for me, Mistress Grunty.
No, Klungo, you stay here. I'll be back. Have no fear.
Alright. Well, the sun rises and a new morning shines on Spiral Mountain. But everything is in ruins, especially Banjo's home. Leaving them basically homeless. Sucks. Bumbo's head hurts.
Look at our house.
Well, at least everyone got out safely. Almost everyone.
Hang on, where's Duckle Boy?
Right there. As charred and blackened as a catfish dinner. Good lord. Oh, Bottles. Mo looks much unwell. It's worse than that! Grunty's killed poor Bottles!
He wasn't the favorite character in Banjo-Kazooie anyway.
Kazooie!
Sorry.
Grunty wreck house and kill Bottles. She must pay. Bear and Bird get after Witch. Bumbo, see you later.
Great! I get to pick some more witch bats. Let's go, Banjo.
Sigh. I have a feeling it's not going to be so easy this time. Can you call Banjo-Kazooie easy? Well, the first few levels were easy, but not the last few levels. Okay, so yeah. Welcome to Spiral Mountain, where it has truly seen better days.
Hurry up and get after the witch! Can't you see I am the king down there?
Okay, so yeah. Yeah, and even the music itself for Spiral Mountain it just makes you happy.
Hey, I was the star of Banjo-Kazooie! Who's going to help you now I'm dead?
Good question. Alright, so we go in to see what remains of Banjo's house. Not much. So yeah, everything's gone. The stove, the bed, the table they were playing cards on, and yeah. Everything in ruin. Yeah, if you take a look at what it looked like in the first game, you'd really get a true understanding of the magnitude of the damage. The only thing left is this portrait of Tootie, which we don't see in the intro, so yeah, for some reason we don't see her at all in the sequel, but yeah, so yeah, even the trash cans are gone. Yeah, I don't see any one-ups on the chimney for this adventure. So yeah.
Hurry up and get after the witch! Can't you see I'm decaying down there?
Yes, we know you're decaying, and we're delaying. I was knocked off the barbecue and ended up under this rather weighty boulder. Please get rid of it. I can hardly breathe. Okay, so Banjo's pet goldfish is trapped under there. unfortunately, we can't really do anything because our ground pound ability doesn't do diddly with it. Alright. So we travel onward up from the remains of Banjo's house to the entrance to where the digger came out from. And Klungo awaits. Stupid bear and bird coming. We wait for them in here. Really gotta work on that speech impediment of yours, buddy. But yeah. So yeah, where there was once patches of fresh cut grass and trees everywhere, now lies just a husk of its former glory. Alright, so yeah, as you can tell, I'm gonna enjoy this game with all the baddies, so. Pick up honey to boost your energy! Alright, so yeah, now that Bottles is dead, we have to rely on his gung-ho brother, Jam Jars, which we'll be introduced to later. Alright, so yeah. Okay, so yeah, instead of producing veggie enemies, we gotta deal with these goons. Never gets old. Gold feathers are used for invulnerability! I couldn't even pronounce that word when I was a kid, but figures. Okay, so Bottles may be dead, but for some reason we can contact his spirit via the molehills here. And get a refresher on our abilities from the previous game.
Which ability would you like to know more about?
Okay, basic attacking, egg firing.
Press B when standing for a basic peck attack. Press B while moving to perform a rolling attack. Finally, press B while jumping for your airborne peck attack.
AKA the rat-a-tat-rap peck attack. Okay, so egg firing.
Press and hold Z to crouch, and press up C or down C to fire eggs forwards or backwards.
So yeah. Oh, we don't have any eggs. Let's fix that. Get the eggs found here. Try using the eggs as ammo! Alright, so we can fire eggs at the front or her behind. Poop eggs! Okay, so yeah. Okay, Wonder Wing invulnerability.
Press and hold Z to crouch, and press right Z to activate the move. Continue to hold Z and use the control stick to move around. You'll be invulnerable to most things, but the move costs gold feathers.
Okay, so stock up on goodies. Okay, so yeah, if you hear rumbling in the background, it's basically just thunder. There's a thunderstorm about to start, but I'll try and keep this part as short as possible. Okay, so basic movements.
Use the control stick to move around. The more the control stick is pressed, the faster you will move, varying from a tiptoe to a run.
Okay, so yeah, you may think that that's just the most mundane explanation, but there is a couple of collectibles we can get later on that where tiptoeing is mandatory.
Press left C or right C to rotate the camera and small bounce. Press Press and hold right or left C to rotate the camera constantly. Press down C to select between the camera distances available. Press up C to use the Banjo's eyes view. Use the control stick to look around, and press up C again to exit.
Okay, so yeah, basically, basic camera controls. Our footwear! Alright, so yeah, the wading boots and the turbo trainers. I remember these things. Okay, run Kazooie, run! Okay, Jesus Kazooie, okay, so yeah. So yeah, as you can tell, playing on the Nintendo 64 is a bit of a problem with this one, considering it's just laggy as f***. But, here's hoping that, I don't know, maybe I should have checked if this was on Nintendo Switch Online or something, but, I just like the feel of the classic, Nintendo 64, so. Call me old-fashioned, but that's just how I like it. Okay, so we can get a refresher on the wading boots and the turbo trainers.
Which ability would you like to know more about?
Basic jumping.
Press A for a normal jump. Press A while jumping to perform a feathery flap. Extended jump. Finally, press and hold Z to crouch. Then press A for your backflip jump.
Okay, so yeah, as you can tell, doing this Mickey Mouse voice for bottles is getting very old very fast, but bear with me. We'll end this part soon, so. Wearing turbo trainers.
These allow you to run extremely fast for a limited time.
Yeah, running shoes. So yeah, basically, it's needless to say. Running shoes, go figure. Okay, wearing wading boots.
These allow you to safely wade through dangerous areas for a limited time.
Okay, so yeah, let's don our famous fry cook boots. So yeah, when you're wading through quicksand or other hazardous liquids, these are your go-to. Okay, let's stock up on eggs. So yeah, just firing off Kazooie's unborn children. Okay, so we got fragile crates here. So let's see what we can do with them. Okay, beat barge attack.
Press and hold Z, then press B. This can also be used to hit switches.
Alright, so. Yeah, just barge into those crates and watch them disintegrate. Okay, beat buster attack.
Press A to jump, then press Z while in the air.
Alright. Boom! So yeah. Classic ground pound move. Alright, so yeah. I really love the Looney Tunes style hole that Gruntilda just left in the ground when she just plummeted to her what was basically her presumed death in Banjo-Kazooie, but I think we already know that, so. Okay, so let's grab some red flight feathers. Red feathers are needed for Kazooie to fly! Alright. So yeah, we no longer have a real bridge to go up this ramp to Gruntilda's old lair, but we can at least have a stone ramp of what remains of her statue in the cliffside, so yeah, that's where the ramp comes from, so yeah. Dang, even Gruntilda's old lair has really seen better days. So yeah. gone are the method. So yeah, gone are the days where the witch resided in her old lair, but I think there's still something we can do in there. But let's view another molehill. Taking off and flying higher.
Look out for the pads with an image of red feathers on them. Stand on one, then press A to take off. Once airborne, use a control stick to steer and press A to fly higher. However, each time you do this, it will cost you one red feather.
Alright, yeah. Take to the air. Okay, so yeah, there's a big bump. Oh! Okay, so never mind. There we go! Alright, so yeah, kamikaze style. Great. Okay, so yeah, just press B while in the air, basically. Okay, beak bomb attack.
When flying, simply press B. This is a missile-like attack, which can also be guided by using the control stick.
Okay, so yeah. All the bells and whistles are coming back to us now. But we won't get very far with just the moves we know from bottles. That was meant for the previous game. We're gonna need some more advanced moves. But we'll learn them in time, so. Alright, so what we got this time?
Which ability would you like to know more about?
Climbing.
You will automatically grab a climbable object by jumping onto it. Use the control stick to move up or down. Press A to jump off, or alternatively Z to just release your hold. You can also bring the camera level by pressing go.
That's what I said, the last part. Okay, so shock jump. Kazooie's specialties.
Look out for the pads with an image of Kazooie's feet on them. Stand on one, then press and hold A.
Alright, one more. Talon trot running, alright, so yeah.
Press and hold Z, then press left Z, continue to hold Z, then use a control stick to move around. Use this move to cover ground faster and scale steeper slopes.
Alright. Yeah, this was one of my favorites back in Kazooie, so. Seems like only yesterday where we cleared the game 100%. So, So yeah, truthfully, I was planning to do a Let's Play of this for its 20th anniversary, for Banjo Tooie's 20th anniversary in 2020, but I think we can all agree that we never want to talk about that year again. And thus, having a lot of unpleasant stuff happen that year really didn't put me in the best of moods to play a game like this. Plus, I was busy with finishing up Super Mario Odyssey, so. But yeah. Yeah, I think this is the last molehill, so we can finally move on. Okay, surface swimming and diving.
Use the control stick to move around on the surface. Press B to dive.
Okay, so we got swimming underwater. Alright.
Once underwater, press A to swim slowly and B to swim quickly.
Okay, so I do believe, like with the original Banjo-Kazooie, I think we've seen all the molehills and learned all of Bottle's basic moves. or at least got a refresher on how they work. So yeah, I really do love that you carry over all the moves that you learned from the first game without having to relearn them all. Basically, just going to the molehills is just optional, so you can get a refresher on how they work from your previous adventure. I like the fact that it's not mandatory to go to every single molehill, but me and my OCD mind just had to go to each molehill to quote everything about Discount Mickey Mouse, as I like to call him. With just giving bottles, or angel bottles in this instance, a Mickey Mouse voice. So I guess there's only one thing to say for bottles there.
See you real soon!
I know, that's very inappropriate. Come on, show some respect for the dead. That's your best buddy who got blasted to death by Gruntilda. But we shall avenge him! Somehow. Alright, so we shall follow into the tunnel where the digger came out of and meet up with Klungo. No doubt the force that's going to keep us from getting to Gruntilda and her sisters. Alright. So yeah. It's a sad, sad state of affairs that Spiral Mountain has, really has lost its shimmer, and, its glory days are sadly behind it. But there may be an adventure further beyond Spiral Mountain, and even further beyond Gruntilda's old lair as well. But we shall see in the next part. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, and if you would leave a comment and or a like, that would be most appreciated. Until next time on Banjo Tooie, this is ToonGamer23, signing out. Yeah, Kazooie pecking Banjo in the head. How fitting. So yeah. It may be 2 years since Gruntilda's defeat in the first game, according to the game, but it's basically 7 years in my time, so. But yeah, really looking forward to doing a Let's Play of this one. This is one of my favorite sequels.